Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
You know, when you see some people that do the right thing, you support them and you encourage them. The person I'm about to talk about is the newly elected president of Namibia. In fact, I even heard in history that she's the first female president of the country of Namibia. I don't know how true that is, but that was what I read. And it's quite unfortunate that men who have been in power cannot do what this woman have done. She just took over power on the 21st of March 2025. We are in April. January, February, March, April. She just took power. She just took over barely 2-3 weeks ago, based on the time. Today's date is 7th. She took over on 21st. 21st plus 7th, that is 28. If you want to calculate it by addition, then calculate it by days. That is 9 days plus 7 days. Calculate it, that will be about 3 weeks if I'm not mistaken, or 2 weeks plus. You understand? And she has done something commendable. What is she doing? What has she done? She just came into power, and the first thing, she has joined Ibrahim Traorre of Burkina Faso to change some things that has to do with the oil sector. Because when he feels that yes, those persons who gave us autonomy, those persons who colonized us, felt that yes, they are still our fathers, still our God, still our this and that, while they have already given us independence, people like this will tend to correct them that say, no, these things you guys are doing is wrong. Don't forget, for Burkina Faso, they were colonized by France. For Namibia, I heard it is Germany. So now their forefathers are Germans. You understand that? The Dutch. Now this woman had just entered, and the first thing she did was to follow this route of Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso, where he cut ties with France. This lady have cut ties with Germany. Because why? She feels that yes, they have used us enough, and they don't want them to use. She doesn't want them to use her people anymore. When are we going to have leaders that will stand up for their people? When are we going to have leaders that will speak on our behalf? When are we going to have leaders that can fight for us and beat their hand in their chest and say, yes, we are doing the right thing? Let me not drag it. Let me not let me not talk too much. Let me allow us hear this commentary so that you hear what I'm talking about. When you see good leaders, you know. For her, I don't want to pronounce her name. Let me not go and murder the name. The name is very long, but you will hear it. It's very long. And if I tried pronouncing it before this video, I couldn't pronounce it. So let me not go and bite my tongue or call the name wrongly. That's why I'm not calling the name. But if you check President of Namibia, you will see her. Okay, guys, let me just allow us watch this video, and I believe that you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate for your love and the care. For those of us who are not subscribed or follow us on social media platform, please I beg you, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share, so that we can move this ministry to a permanent side. Take care away next time to see me on your screen, guys. I leave us with this video on the new president of Namibia and what she has done within few days of taking power. Please listen, give me your comment, reaction, opinion in the comment section.
Just days after her inauguration on March 21st, Namibia's new president Nandi-NDAITWAH has wasted no time flexing her muscle, sending shockwaves through the corridors of Western power. Picture this, a leader who, like Captain Traore, isn't here to play nice with the old colonial playbook. While Traore has been kicking out French troops and reclaiming Burkina Faso's gold from neo-colonial clutches, Nandi-NDAITWAH is stepping up with equal audacity in Namibia. Her moves are loud, they're proud, and they're unmistakably African. From wresting control of Namibia's booming oil and gas sector, to demanding accountability from Germany for the Namibian genocide, to slamming a visa requirement on US citizens starting April 1st, 2025, this sister means business, and the West is scrambling to keep up. First, let's talk about the oil and gas power play. Over the weekend, President Nandi-NDAITWAH didn't just reshuffle her cabinet. she restructured the very machinery of the Namibian state to bring the oil and gas sector under her direct control. You heard that right, comrades. In a statement that reverberated across the continent, she declared, "The new emerging industries of oil and gas need to be managed in a manner that maximizes benefits for all Namibians. Therefore, the management of these industries will fall under the office of the president." This isn't just a bureaucratic tweak.